Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever needs to hear it at this time. So let's get into it here. Do check out the link down below in the description box as well as pinned to the top of the comment section. My book, Accepting the Gift. It's all about all your questions. There's a question answer section, there's explaining, there's stories. It's filled with lots of information here about the afterlife. Wow, I felt that too. Wow, that was strong. All right, so I feel that I haven't picked up an energy yet with male, female yet, but somebody's trying to come through here kind of feeling a little bad of not saying how much they love you, okay? I feel that this person regrets not saying it enough, like every day, every other day, once a week at least. I feel like they did not show that attention, meaning love here, that they have for you, okay? And they feel really bad. They wish that they could take it all back, okay? They want to express how much they do love you, okay? And I feel that there was a time closer to their passing where, they had all the time in the world, because they were in this hospital bed, but they still didn't say it. And I feel that that is one of the lasting memories of not saying love you, before their passing. I want to say he, I just heard he. So definitely I feel that, nothing's changed he's always loved you. I'm going with he here. But definitely he knows that you are emotional. I feel that I feel it's a dad, to tell you the truth. I do feel it's a dad. And I feel that this is for the daughter that never really received the right amount of love. I know this is kind of cruel sounding, but people do that, I wish I could have, would have, should have, kind of moment, even for spirit here. He's hoping that you can forgive him. And I feel that hearing this message right now, you're getting emotional, because I'm feeling this emotional here of not just relief, but happiness to hear it finally. And I literally heard finally. So, but yeah, it's not like a mean message or anything. And I know that you appreciate what he did give you, okay? But I just feel that, it needed to be said more how much I just heard, adores his little girl. Wow. So that's what I'm feeling. This is going to be a tearjerker. I do pick up messages here, absolutely, with emotions, okay? I do feel that you could be a water sign, but really what I'm feeling here is that you had a message right before his passing. You knew when he was going to pass. You knew, it was like a gut feeling, your intuition, that something was wrong. Something was off, okay? With the energy about him. Not really, can't pinpoint it, but you knew that something with him, relatable to him, was going to take place that just didn't settle right in your mind, in your stomach. Because sometimes when I get intuition, and I get that, I get like, I can get any, and all those stories, like, always in the book. But one time I had, just real brief story. One time I had this incident. I was in a diner and I was leaving, and my stomach just felt horrible when I walked past this one table. Like, I literally felt like I was going to be sick, physically sick. And I saw this little girl. She had the biggest brown eyes, and I live with regret. But I didn't do anything. And I knew something was off with that table, with that family. There was something wrong with that little girl. But what am I going to do? Go to the police? They're not going to believe me. But something was off with her energy. I can't really talk about it, but that, where I'm going with this. And I just got in the car and I just cried. I just literally cried because I knew that this little girl she was in bad shape, I hate talking about it because it really gets to me to this day, and I didn't do nothing. you know. And I feel with that story being said, that took a lot to say. I'm sorry. But what I'm trying to say here with that story is that you knew something was going to happen, you know, and there's kind of might be a little bit of regret of, you know, coming to his rescue or what have you. But definitely, you know, it was a weird feeling that you felt. But I do feel that, you know, you are grateful for everything that he provided for you here, okay? I do feel that the dad was very stable, even more so with his money here, okay? You know, he knew that he was a little, how should we call it, stingy, conservative, okay, with his money here, you know. He didn't like the high cost of everything. He's complaining. I didn't know you could complain on the other side. But anyway, that was cute. But yeah, I mean, I get that. Okay, I understand his frustration, but he was definitely frustrated. He watched his P's and Q's with the money. He watched every dime here, you know. And I feel that that was because he wanted to, I literally heard reward you, reward with his money in your direction. It's kind of like a substitute of, his money was basically substituting for the lack of showing the love to you. Now, I know you feel differently. I get that energy, okay, from you here. He did the best that he could. He was a great father to you, but there's this guilt that he has for not opening up as I literally heard as a father should and show how much love that he does have. Just know how much he truly did love you here. That's cute. He feels like he needs to tell you that there were times that he struggled, but he kind of kept it with himself. You know, he had this motto or, you know, this motivation of thinking to himself, well, I don't need to express that. I just heard cancer. I don't feel that it was his way of passing. I feel like it was a zodiac sign. But yeah, and I feel that he, you know, he tried the best that he could. He hid a lot from you, more so, you know, you seeing him stressed out, you know, about life here, but he made it through and he's pretty proud of himself too. He was a strong man, you know, emotionally. He had a lot on his shoulders. I do feel that. He is much, much happier here, but nothing could replace the wealth that I have here. So he's basically saying that money really doesn't matter on the other side. You know, it's not like a strong suit like it is, I guess, here. If you want to consider money as, yeah, definitely. You know, it's the way that you have to live sometimes, but definitely there's nothing like that on the other side. There's no stress, you know, there's not like, you know, where's the next buck coming from, you know, kind of thing. But definitely his movement went quite well. He is very happy. He's content. He's like a whole new person. There's a whole release of tragedy and everything that that went sour on the other side or here on earth doesn't matter, you know. It's all walked away, all the frustration. It's good. Excuse me. I do feel that he is with people on the other side that he knows. I'm feeling that there's a mother figure that passed as well here. But I do feel that he is surrounded by friends and family that he truly loves. He went right over. Absolutely. He kind of knew, too. I feel like he was definitely greeted. I feel like he was greeted by his sister. I literally heard sister. Actually, I heard two sisters. I heard the plural of sister. So definitely sisters. And I feel that the three of them, they were three all together, and he was the last one to go to the other side here, is what I just heard, and they've all reunited here. I feel that the sisters obviously passed first, and that, you know, it's been a while. It's been a few years since he's seen them, but now they have all reunited for sure. I'm feeling, I'm feeling that this gentleman that passed, I feel that he definitely is one of three kids, grown adults. They are all over there, but he feels that he should be in charge now, but he was the baby of the family. And I literally heard the oldest, that I don't know if she was the oldest one or not, but she was tough, and she's still tough on him today. She liked to boss him around. She wore the pants here on earth, and she's still the same way. So hopefully that relates to somebody out there, but that was funny. He wasn't the biggest believer, regardless of what people here on earth did tell him, you know. He went with the flow. He just kind of like humored the people that said, there's another side, you know, there's another side here. And he kind of blew you off, kind of energy here. But with that theory, with that idea of there is another side, you know, the afterlife here. So he apologizes for not believing in you. There's definitely, you know, he couldn't believe it. He's shocked. He's shocked even to himself here, but he's definitely on the other side. I literally heard, I do feel that he's with his wife here. And that he's very happy. He reaches out. He does keep an eye on you. You know, I keep hearing, watch your money, watch your money. But definitely, he doesn't want anybody to cry for him, okay? He's definitely at peace. He's reunited with his wife. I do feel that. Who he has not seen in quite some time. And I feel that there's definitely reuniting. They missed each other big time. I do feel that too. So let's take a few more. I do feel that you have big plans. You're this is coming from him. You're a dreamer, but yet you fulfill your dreams. That's a compliment. So definitely that will take you far in life to keep on doing that. That's a good message. So yeah, that was really nice. What a nice energy though. But yeah, definitely reunited with his wife. Okay. Did not say love you a lot, but there is a lot of regret. He's hoping for some kind of forgiveness from you with that. But definitely had a tough time accepting his passing here. But he definitely doesn't want anybody to cry for him, because he literally went like this. Why would they? I'm with my wife. Like, so he's very happy. He's very happy on the other side to be reunited with her. So that is what I have. I hope that this helps, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.